Dr. Jessica Valles. I'm a sociologist here at Southern Miss, and I'm your Honors Colloquium professor. My research interests vary. I'm all over the place, but as far as sociology is concerned, it's pretty much anything that falls underneath the umbrella of sociology. If you're thinking about race, if you're thinking about gender, a lot of my research was in caregiving and aging, but I don't really do that anymore. But it doesn't really matter because everything is sociology. You can find sociology in everything. And for this year's theme, the theme is exploration. And I'm interested in helping you all navigate your social worlds. We're going to be exploring questions like, do we all get to make the same types of choices? Or have you ever made a choice that's changed everything? Or does everyone get to make the same types of decisions, or do we only have so many limited options to choose from? And what does that look like for our life in the long term? Every day you make decisions, right? You make decisions to eat lunch or not eat lunch that day. You make decisions about, will you go to class or not that day? Hopefully you come to class. But then you have to make decisions about what you're going to do when you graduate, what jobs you're going to choose. If you have a lot of options, are you going to stay in Mississippi or are you going to go somewhere else? Every decision you make, whether it seems inconsequential or not, has an effect either on the end of your day or the end of your life. So that is where we're going to go this semester. Out of the several texts that we're teaching this semester, the one that I am the most excited to teach you all or to read with you all is Salvage the Bones by Jesmyn Ward. It follows a 15-year-old in rural Mississippi just about 12 days before Hurricane Katrina hit. It is a pretty gritty read. It's a pretty dark read, but also has a very meaningful and impactful message for everyone about survival and resilience and what happens when we're limited in the options that we have. This year's theme is exploration. I'm asked to think about places that I've been, that I have been able to explore. And what comes to mind is St. George Island down in Florida. It's pretty hidden. It's just past the little dip down near Pensacola. And I grew up at the beach. I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida, actually Jacksonville Beach, Florida. So I love beach towns. But it is really difficult to find beaches that are not overrun with tourists and huge sky rises and, tourist traps, although I do like touristy shops, don't get me wrong. But St. George Island is probably one of the best well-kept secrets, although I'm now sharing the secret with you. But it's pretty underdeveloped. It still has that beautiful local vibe. It's quiet, it's quaint, but it has just enough to where you feel like you're truly on vacation. I very much value underdevelopment in terms of not polluted by capitalism, but there's so much to be seen despite the fact that there isn't much to offer, and that's what I love about St. George